Good morning, my dears. So today, for the math lesson, we're going to be reviewing um, our writing some more and someone to weigh story problems. It says that we were supposed to count 0 to 23, but what we were supposed to do was we needed to use a manipulative that we have only here at school to do that. So I had to change the lesson a little bit, so I figured we could work on this. So what I need you to do is grab your whiteboards. If you need to pause me so that you have time to go and grab those, you can. So grab your whiteboards. I'm not going to be doing it on here. Remember, I'm going to do it up here now that you know what to do on here. So my sweets, you have your whiteboards. We're going to practice some more first. So we are going to do, we did children on buses. We did apples. Let's do flowers. Let's do flowers. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw the picture. We're not writing any number sentences yet. We're going to draw the picture and write how many altogether at the end, just like we've been practicing. So my loves, let's pretend that I went flower picking. I was walking along on the sidewalk and I saw some flowers growing. They were wild. They weren't anybody's in their yard because you shouldn't pick other people's flowers in their yards. But I was just walking along the sidewalk and there were some wild flowers growing, so I decided to pick them. And I saw 3 flowers and I picked all 3. What do we need to do? We need to draw those 3 flowers. So here's what we're going to do. I want you to watch me first. So I'm going to draw 3 stems. Remember, this is math. This isn't art, so we're not going to take too long. Can't make them too big. I'm going to put circles on top. And then I'm just going to make bumps around for the petals. And then I'm just going to connect my stem up to the top. So I want you to make 3 flowers. Go. It's okay if they're not perfect. All right, you should have 3 flowers. When you're done, you park your marker. Then, when I got home, Mr. Barch also brought me flowers, and he brought me 2 more flowers. Wasn't that sweet? Aw, he brought me 2 more flowers. So what do I need to do if he brought me 2 more? Before I draw them, I need to make a line, and then I need to draw how many more? 2 more. I want you to draw 2 more flowers. All right, when you're done, park your marker. And we're going to count how many flowers I now have at home in my vase all together. Touch and count with me. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take your marker and you are going to write the number 5 anywhere that you have room on your whiteboard. Down and around and give it a hat. I have 5 flowers. Awesome. All right, my loves, you're going to erase everything in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you should be all done. All right. This time, Miss Ott went to the grocery store and she wanted to buy flowers. And so Miss Ott bought 5. She bought 5 flowers. So you can't draw them too big, okay? Whisper count if you need to. Draw 5 flowers on your whiteboard. Go. Don't make them too big because you're going to have to make more. Now, it would be good for you to double check to make sure you have 5. This is something that I see children do often in my years of teaching that I think is really smart. Here's an easy way for you to see if you have 5. This is what children do. Watch me. They write one number by each flower. Do I have 5 flowers? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when you do your story problems, if you want to write numbers underneath, that is your choice. You don't have to. I'm not going to mark it wrong if you don't. But for some children, that just helps them. So, hey, if it helps you, do it. So I'm just showing you another way for you to double check, for you to see, yeah, look, I do have 5 flowers. Then, my loves, Miss Ott, she put them in water right away, but guess what? 3 of them died. We didn't live very long. So what do we need to do to show that 3 of her flowers died? She put them in water. She did what she was supposed to, but flowers don't last very long, do they? What do we need to do to show that 3 of them died? And we're going to cross them off. Do we start at the front or do we start at the back? We start at the back. Cross 3 off with me. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. Park your pencil, your marker. How many flowers does she have left? Yeah, look, you can touch and count 1, 2, or look at, we crossed off these 3. So how many flowers does she have left? What does it say? 2. So anywhere on your whiteboard, I want you to write the number 2. She has 2 flowers left. Awesome. All right, my loves, I'm going to give you 5 seconds to erase. Erase everything. Ready? 5. And then everything is parked. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right. One more story. Here's your story. Jair picked, he's one of our friends in our class. Jair picked 4 flowers for his mommy. So if he picked 4 flowers for his mommy, what should we do? Let's draw 4. Draw 4 flowers. Go. Whisper count if you need to. They don't have to be perfect. This one looks really ridiculous, but I'm leaving it because it's just math. When you're done, park your pencil. I draw a little bit faster than you, so I'm giving you some time. And if you're done already, then learning to be patient is good too. Because when you grow up, you have to be patient. When you wait in line at the store, when you're waiting for somebody to show up at your house and they're late. So being patient is okay. It's a good thing to learn. All right, so Jair picked 4 flowers for his mommy. Then, when he was almost home, he picked 3 more. His mom's going to have lots of flowers. He picked 3 more. So what do we need to do? You got it. We're going to draw a line. Then we need to draw 3 more. Draw 3 more flowers. I hope you have room. Hope you left room. If you need to make these ones really little, that's okay. Just squish them on. And if you want to number these to make sure that you have the right amounts, you can. I just showed that to you the last time because some kids like to do that, some kids don't. Your choice. Whatever helps you the most, because every child, every learner is different. All right, my loves, we need to find out how many flowers Jair gave his mommy. So take your finger, because your marker's parked, touch and count all the flowers with me. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So my sweets, take your marker anywhere on your whiteboard. I want you to write the number 7. Slide to the right and then slant down. 7 flowers. And this was some more, right? He picked some flowers and then he picked some more. Miss Otts was some went away. She picked some, but then some died. Those ones went away, right? All right, my loves, erase in 6. Everything. 5, 4, you can cap your marker when you're all done. Make sure you hear it snap. 3, if you need help, ask your grown-up. 2, and 1. My sweets, in your packet today for Tuesday, you have your math paper, and there's a little green note right here. This is a test. So parents, grandparents, I wrote you a note on how you're supposed to give this to them. Please just only read it. If they don't know how to do something, just read the directions again and say, try your best, do what you think is right. I can't help you on this. This is the test. Because at school, that's what they're going to do. They're going to have to do this all by themselves. So if they get something wrong, I walk around, because I walk around as I'm giving the test. If they don't know which one is first and they colored this one first, I don't say anything. Because if I correct them, then you and I would never know what they actually know and what they don't know. So it's okay for them to get stuff wrong, because that shows you and me what your child needs more practice with and what I need to keep focusing my teaching on. Okay, so please just read it to them. Do not give them any help. Whatever they get wrong, just leave it and just upload a picture of this to the Blue Math folder, or just text me a picture, because I'm not grading it, but this does help me know what I need to keep reteaching, and then who has mastered some of these skills and who still needs to work on them. All right, thank you so much, children and parents. I appreciate it. All right, I will see you soon. Bye.